I hope you all are doing good. It's been a couple of weeks that I couldn't make a video. I was out on a business travel, then I was out on a personal travel, so the weeks were hectic. Today, in this quick video, I'll take you through the things that are newly um, given as a functionality or as a feature in AI Agent Studio from Oracle, apart from what we have learned and what we have gained the knowledge on in the previous sessions. Okay, so the previous sessions were on the update 25C. This is on the update 25D. And when I say 25D, so this is the latest version because we are in the last quarter of the year. And then there are multiple things that are given from the Oracle side with respect to the AI Agent Studio. Okay, so I'll just take you through and I'll just explain the things in this in this quick short video. As you can see, we are on the home page of the AI Agent Studio. Multiple AI agents. We can see here is the agent, agent team, agents, tools, topics, deep link, business object. We've talked about everything till business object, right? I guess in my previous video, I had also explained you on the credentials thing and on the monitoring and evaluation, right? So when you click on credentials, you see two things. One is connections and one is LLM. In my previous video, if you go and check, so I've created a connection, a new connection with the Google Custom Search where I've given the Google Custom Search API and then I've worked on. Now it connects to two LLMs, Llama and GPT-5 Mini. But yes, you can connect this to multiple LLMs and Azure, Google, Vertex AI right now, which is given to us. Okay, this is about credentials. I will deep dive more into these things in my forthcoming videos. But then, if you see my previous videos, I've given you more insights on this as well. Now, monitoring and evaluation. So, this is just as simple as you have OIC integrations running, and then you can monitor and evaluate your OIC integrations running with the legacy systems or with the billing systems and see that okay, what are the errors and how is the integrations going on. So this monitoring and evaluation is basically for your AI agents, that how your AI agents are being working, how your AI agents are going on, and you can study the runs, the error rate, the error count, multiple things you can see here, right? Okay, this is one of the things. Now, a major change which we got in the 25D is whenever you were to create an agent team, right? So, under the agent team, you obviously gave your agents some name. For an example, JS agent team, and then we had selected some family of products, right? And now this is where the game changes. You have three options in the drop down here. One is your supervisor, one is your sequential, and one is your workflow. Your supervisor is similar to what we've been working in the initial days of AI Agent Studio. There is a worker, there is a supervisor. Worker agents are governed by the supervisors, and then as it is written, worker agents take turns contributing messages, and supervisor controls your worker agents. Sequential is something that your one agent finishes the work and it is passed on to the another agent for its response. See, each agent performs a specific task by processing a message or anything and then passing it to a next agent. This is something that is new to us. Now, where the game changes is workflow. So, in this, there are you can create multiple workflows. Each workflow can have multiple nodes, and each node can have multiple options. So you can your nodes can be one node can be of business object, the other node can be of deep link, the other node can be of topic, then external REST APIs, then your LLMs can also be added in the nodes. We'll pick up this today. Okay, I'll click on workflow and you see the options changes. If I see these options above, if I click on supervisor, you'll have only these five options. If I click on workflow, oh, if I click on sequentials, then your options remains the same, right? And if I click on workflow, then you see there are multiple options. Now if I take you through these options, let me call it as test. LLMs, you see there are two LLMs, Llama and GPT-5. In the previous video I created my own LLM that was just for an initial starting, but that option came here. Security, we all know, to add the roles. Triggers is something that you can add the triggers here, right? You can write the trigger name and then you can see there are multiple options. Is your trigger an integer type or a number type, or it is a string, it is an object? Multiple options. Variable, similarly it goes for variables. What is your variable type, right? I'll deep dive into this into coming up videos, but then I'm only taking you through the options so that you see that okay, what all changes have been implemented and features have been given to us by Oracle in the AI agent studio for 25D. Then you have error handling. Any of the nodes, if going into error, so you can just email to the recipients about the error so that they get notified about the error and they can work on the error. Okay, so let's create this. Okay, I think I was working on create, right? So this is what you get whenever you create a workflow: a play button and a stop button. Now in between this you get a plus button. This plus button is what you call, or what you use this for adding notes. These are all the options for adding notes. Okay, let's just click on plus. Even you can add the notes from here as well. You see the options, you can add the node from here as well. Okay, let's just add an agent. Already defined agent we'll select here. We'll give the name as agent 1. Okay, family would be PRC, self service procurement. These are the, it'll pick up the agents already there with this family and product. um, let's just say we'll pick up a policy advisor. Okay, now this is a tool which gives us the document whenever asked about the policy, and gives us the information about the policies, right? It's a topic. Okay, so this is how it goes. We'll create this node. See, a node is created. Now we'll create another one. We'll have a business object function. Let us have a business object function, GSBO1, uh, not PRJ, PRC, sales service procurement, and there might be some business objects that come, right? So business object options, you see, these are the business object options. Let me take out purchase requisitions, and the function would be I'll get the purchase requisition number by the purchase requisition details by the requisition number. Okay, let's just create one. You see, you have two nodes now. Now let's just add another node. Document processor. Okay, let's see what is this. Document processor 1, family, product, and now the business object purchase requisitions. Document processor will have it get purchase requisitions by a preparer. Okay, so this is the output. They've given the output, and this is what the document processor the node known as. We'll figure it out whatever is coming up. uh, Whenever we add this, we have this node. So this is a whole agent team type having workflow, and these are multiple nodes. So one agent team can have multiple nodes, and each node can have their own multiple and respective functions to have. Now if you see, you can also add send email in the error format, right? Then you can have your own LLM connected, right? So this is the LLM. You can create, and then you can give the specification that what is the output and give the prompt as well. LLM can also be used to you know have your texts tagged together and then give you meaningful information. This is what an LLM does, right? Then you have set variables, then you have external rest we have already tested in our previous functions, in my previous videos, right? So I guess I'll have to put some external rest, but let's see. PRC, self-service procurement, tool name. There is no tool name because obviously I'll have to give one, and then the function. Obviously, external rest will have to have the API by which I can connect to the API and get the information, right? So this is what a workflow containing agent team in the workflow containing multiple nodes. You can see there are multiple nodes. Even if you can see uh, vector DB reader, vector DB writer, multiple things, right? And you can run this, you can test this. I have not given the rules right now, so obviously it will throw me the error. Multiple people have asked me that we are not getting the proper responses, or our agent is not working because it is getting that you don't have the proper rights, or the agent is not responding right now. That is because you don't have the required rules. I'll show you that as well. Let's just play with this. Hi. You see it has gone to the agent. Obviously it is, it will go to the agent, then it is trying to call the LLM. Since nothing is there, see, it has tried calling each and everything, right? This is the obviously this is the set LLM which is there already set, and then it has tried calling the business object. Request failed, obviously because there is no. And then it has tried calling the email, that document processor, right? So this is what we get. Sorry, the assistant is unavailable right now. If the issue persists, contact your help. But this is purely because you don't have the access, or no, you don't have the roles and privileges to run your AI agent and AI agent studios. I'll save this because I'll work on this and make another video for you guys. So right now the main agenda of this video was to take you through these two new columns, or two new options, two new tabs, and then show you that what exactly, because there is too much discussion going on the workflow and nodes and what is this and what is that. So I wanted to show you that. Obviously, these are the predefined templates given to us by Oracle. Okay, I guess today, due to other commitments as well, I'll quickly wrap up this. But then any questions, do let me know, and I'll surely come up with more detailed video on this, and then we'll make an agent and try to run that. Thank you so much.